Good evening, XRP Future Millionaire here on a post daily close. I wanted to read some of these user generated content, some memes. This is from UB2Sob. I fucking love this. Join Tom's Army. Please teach me how to read the charts, master. Learn technical analysis from Tom's Army. I fucking love it. Thank you, UB2Sob. I'm going to join Tom's Army so I don't miss out again. Grrr! This is going to be you if you don't join Tom's Army. He was right again. Why don't I just listen? Stubbornness. Join the elite. Join Tom's Army. UB2Sob, thank you so much. If you want to check out UB2Sob, there's a link in my description below for his Twitter. Go check out his content. It's been a while since I got to share his content. I love it. So UB2Sob, thank you. I hope you're doing great. Hope the little one's doing good. But I just wanted to do a quick update. I got to put my son to bed, but I wanted to keep you guys updated. We're just going to go through XRP real quick. It's under 80 cents. I believe the close that we had today on the daily, again, just confirmed what we already knew. I think we're going to go down to 57 cents, but, you know, I think we can get a bounce like this here, but there's no guarantee we'll double bottom. That's just my vision. If we do bounce here, and we could get some kind of retest of that area, but that doesn't mean we don't fall through here and go even farther before this pattern plays out. What I mean is, and I'm not saying this is going to happen, but what if we played through the double bottom and everybody's going to be like, oh, you're full of shit. And we came down to this area. Right? Hold on. And like I said, this is not the likely scenario right here. I'm just saying. We could also, this is a possibility. If we liquidate, you tell me which one looks better. While we're waiting to do this, hit that like button, turn that bell notification to all, and subscribe to the channel if you're new to return. We're getting close. We just went over 4,800, so we're starting to get up there. Trying to get to 5,000 before the end of the year. I mean, there is also the possibility that this is going on as well. Right? And then, because you've consolidated, could this be where we go out into, like, February? Think of that, though, if it came down like that. Is that something we're building, or are we building the other one that I put? Those are what are going through my head, something like this. I think it's more likely that the first scenario I put out there plays out. At least to go up to 98 cents. There's no guarantee it goes to 123. But these are all the scenarios that can actually play out. And I want you guys to see it. I want you guys to understand it. But in the short term, I wouldn't worry about the 30 cents because we already know what we're looking at. Down to 57 cents for a double bottom. Right? You can see it right there. Then we come up and then we go to 98 cents. We would either come back and consolidate and hold 88 cents, likely. Or we'd break down through it. And you would have something where you'd bounce down and then you would work your way back down. And then you could come down to the 30 cents. If we can hold that level. But there is a chance we just blow past this and have a huge consolidated liquidation. So if we did, I think that's what you would be seeing down there. You'd have a huge W reversal down there at about 30 cents. But obviously there's levels to clear, so you'd have to clear 48 and all this, these other levels. But that's just, hey, that's the least amount chance that's going to happen right now is it's going to blow past and do that on the bottom. But that is a scenario. But I think what I drew out, that fit down to 57 cents, is actually a very good way to put it. But I want you guys to pay attention to this 30 cent level because that absolutely is going to happen, I think, before we go on our bull run in February or March or April or whatever the hell it happens. So, real quick, just a synopsis. Our support right now is 73,887. Our resistance is 88.2. We're getting stuck at the 80 cent level. That's starting to become a little bit of a resistance point now, so we're going to have to watch for that. And I'd be looking for a retest of 57.9. And if we get down there, that's where I'd be starting to buy because if we hold that, we're going to at least have a chance, you know, at 50, 60%, but upwards of 116% if it actually made a move to $1.23 and finish off that V reversal that we would have. But there's also what I think is a likely possibility we go up to 98 cents. And then this from there would continue down. And that's how you would start to get down to these levels. And then it would start to push. That's a scenario as well that we have to play out. I just think we're going to get a nice bounce off of this double bottom. And then it'll project us lower. Whether we get up to 98 cents or $1.23, that's to be determined. But pay attention to this. Take a picture of it. Understand what I'm putting here. Watch this twice.